Hello everyone, IndigoSnake here. Welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange 2. Let me get that shit right. I've been saying the wrong game. Alright, anyways. We are finally on the last fucking episode, and today we are going to play it all the way through in one sitting. I'm always worried about, hey, are people gonna have enough time to sit here and watch like 2 to 3 hour video? Who cares? Like, you can stop it whenever you want to, and you can play it whenever you want to. So I'm just gonna do it all in one sitting. I know everybody's waiting for it, and I just looked on YouTube and people have already finished it. It was out like a few days ago, and I would have loved to start playing it instantly, but I I have to go to work, guys, and I just didn't have the time for it. So let's just continue it now. So I already forgot the characters' names already. But the older wolf that we have here, he should have an eye patch or something, because we saw that his eye got fucked up. And I can't wait for him to be a pirate. Clearly this episode is going to be about pirates. And I don't know what's going on. We're trying to get to Porto someplace. We're trying to get to Mexico. We're trying to get out of the country. And let's see, we were trying to steal money. That's what it was. We were trying to steal money, and it didn't go down very well. And I don't think we could have avoided the shitty outcome. I think the shitty outcome.
Time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them.
That's right, this episode happened.
Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Wow, that episode was so forgettable that I totally forgot about it. I'm like, oh yeah, Mr. Eye Patch guy. Okay, this happened. We recovered. We did have an eye patch, didn't we? Like, so little happened in that episode. Well, we met his mom. That was the most surprising thing. She just came out of fucking nowhere. I don't like that bitch. I'm sorry. I need to stop calling these ladies bitches. But how the fuck? She just walked out of their lives and we're supposed to, like, forgive her. My God. I would probably never forgive her. I would try to be nice to her, but forgiveness? Oh no, you left. You left. And you were not coming back. And your reasoning was stupid. She had a stupid reason. I feel no sympathy for her. Sorry.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
I see that they're closer now. Before they were all like, you know, little bro was all trying to do his own thing.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nana. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Sean looks so... I think his name is Sean.
I love you.
Okay, yeah, Sean.
No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
Oh my god, I'm so
He is
amateur.
brothers. Always.
I didn't even have my mic next to my mouth, so I don't even know if you heard what I said before.
So... Are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
I don't know.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
We're together.
Listen. We're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean. Are we criminals now?
Oh, we've been criminals, child.
Sort of. We did a lot of... illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did.
I would like to say
That's for
yes,
sure.
we are criminals.
Yeah. I know.
Based on the law, at least.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Inanno.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Sure,
Oh.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult.
He
She
must
led
know
them
it's
to her
talking about
secret
us.
lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied...
A mighty fire unicorn.
Okay, let's
But
bring
she's
the fire
nice,
unicorns in.
So they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then, so what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah.
Police not gonna forgive us. No,
Sounds
that
pretty
much.
good, and I know.
That shit ain't happening. He's a child, so.
Let's pack this
Doesn't
shit
know.
up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
We're gonna try to look at every... Ooh, sketchbook. Oh, we gotta draw. Hell yeah. We love drawing, don't we?
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
Let's see if he can do it well. With the eye patch.
I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool.
I think it's cool too. Anyways, I was trying to say that Sean looks badass with his eye patch. However, it's not going to make him look any nicer
can you
to the
draw me
police.
as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
It was chilled and badass. I don't even know what that means.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
Okay, looks like he didn't like that one. Alright, well let's look at this.
Every star looked the same. Until we used Karen's old guidebook. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters.
Did we steal those, or...? Okay, so we got walkie-talkie. Daniel would rather have these things than a cell phone, which is hilarious. Forget to bring water in this desert and your dead meat. Ooh, okay. Dad's ladder, Puerto Lobos. This one ended up being so useful. Thanks again, Dad. Pencils. Days are hellfire, but nights can be chilly out here in the desert. Met the new wombas from Europe. Okay, this is where we were. Let's see if we can see what happens afterwards. Depression might. Everyone shared their worst necessary thought. Everyone left like shit, felt like shit. What a wonderful world. Would do usually again with Daniel. Kinda wish could have showed like everyone else though. I don't know. Juicy Woo. I can barely read this because it's sloppy handwriting. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Can I read it like that? Here it is. Fucking woo, I'm a swear wolf. Daniel messed up again. Gotta fix this shit. So fucking tired of running away. Okay. There's like 20 pages. Was in a coma for weeks, blind and fucked. In police custody, going to jail soon. The hospital's freaking me out. Hate this. Where's Daniel? I'm scared. Okay. Tried to draw to kill time. The room is a large cage. Okay, so this shows us like... Now this is us at the... I don't know, actually. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I let Finn become his brother. Okay. Lawyers tried to frame me again. Can't blame her for trying. Took out of the hospital to the window. Wasn't easy with only one eye. Didn't realize how fucking high up I was. Maybe it helped. Okay. Oh, I remember drawing that. It's a cool ass picture. Got the trucker dude. Okay, Daniel's been brainwashed by a cult. He wants to stay with them, and I fucked up with this reverend. I just fell right into her trap. I'm so stupid. Also, Karen, what the fuck is she doing here? How did she find us? Don't want anything from her. Nada. Karen wants to talk. It's hard, but I'm trying to hear her out. Not sure I'll ever understand what she's been through or what she's after, but I can try. We got Daniel finally. The freak guru goes to hell now. Feels so good to be with my bro again. Leaving Havenport, Karen is taking us to her place. We need to breathe, sleep, heal. Sarah Lee, this needs to go to you. Okay. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit. Unincorporated community, she said. It's called Away. Only 30 people live here on off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. Daniel's state still feels so confused, guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened, the brainwashing, the lies. Elizabeth grasps over his trauma, doing my best to help him recover. They should be fine now. Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. The letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends. So do I. Sean, we posing. Total trip to live with Karen again. She wants to move on. That's easy for her to say. I'm trying. Daniel is getting better. I can see he loves having a mommy back. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their advantage. Refreshing. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sand people, David. That's great. I love people like that. So this place Away is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck. Ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang out with her again someday. How did you get a letter from Cass? Okay. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Havenport and Elizabeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Needs to find ways to help him process this. Karen, here we go. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Don't fall, mate. Ursa Major, man, Rosarius. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. And then I drew this shit. That he didn't actually like. Okay. Let's look at his telescope.
We better get out. It's so incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
Alright, well, let's pack everything.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because she's... I know you guys like her and she's helping you out. But fuck that shit.
Activate flashlight.
On the way.
That's so cool. I'm surprised I remembered the freaking button for it. Damn.
This power is so cool. I love tie-dyeing stuff now.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert.
Sad.
God damn.
Water
That
is
food
good
was
too.
amazing. Thanks, Joanne. Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
Perfect formation.
Do you have to say it in some weird way? You can't just be like, hey, can you get this?
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop! Daniel!
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
Oh, okay, I thought we had to get sleeping bags. Alright, cutscene.
What are you doing? Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
I didn't like either one of those.
Okay.
Alright, I can move again.
I wish
What's
we
the
saw
run
more falling
button?
stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah, these guys are real cool. Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne. Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
It definitely rains. Just not very often.
Where were we? Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Yeah, people could be confused and be your mom at the same time. She just seems like a very confused person anyways.
Oh man, so many wolves in this desert.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
I hear you.
This narrow passage.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now. You know, I could have done it by myself, right?
Hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while. Okay? Oh, shit.
Ooh, look! Oh man, I just saw a cool baby lizard.
Yeah, and you scared it.
I know.
Looks
Whoa.
like a job for our
How
local
did that
super
happen?
psychic boy. Rock slide, I guess. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Doesn't seem very careful, but okay.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
I hope there's nothing down there that got fucked up because of that. Okay, just on a wide open part, okay. I don't know why we went through all the... I guess that was like a spot where with a nice view.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. Nice mess. Daniel will never change. Still can't believe she's kept it.
Oh. Okay, maybe she was still
It's nice
thinking
to play
about
games
us.
with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too.
Whatever. Well, I see that the character is beginning to like Karen more, so...
Karen taught me some
guess
cool
I will too.
off the grid shit. Karen did help us a lot since she found me and Daniel. Better late than never.
Yeah. I guess there's that.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Okay, he read that one out loud, so...
Looks like they all finally found their home. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Summer of 2011.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the still of the buildings, the warp of the streets. But no matter what or where I spend, the pool of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead until the next flight. Oh. That made it a little easier to read, but I reread it, so there you go. Jacob's letter.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Wrong thing.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
May 29th, 2017. This is, I think we saw him for a little bit in the last episode. Because I think he helped or led Daniel to the weird culty place. Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had the chance to relax after we got out of Havenport. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah, Lee, and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Okay, so I think I know how the girl was able to leave me a message. We probably told whoever this guy is, Jake, where we're going, and Jake probably told her, so I guess that's how it works. So hold on. Let's look at
So
page
cute.
2.
Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you're good and happy. I feel so much better now. It took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends. It's cute. Our bed.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs. And
6/17/2017. And
dude.
what? Hola, sexy boy. No more city boy. Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so... Okay, yeah, so Jake told her. So now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away as the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs on me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll give you my number, so no excuses. Oh, great. Remember before they're like, oh, we might run into each other again? Now we definitely will, because you gave me your number. Well, let's look at this.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker.
Okay,
Karen
that
takes on
sounds
some
interesting.
small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. And Sean
Brody's
stabs.
so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good
Oh,
into it.
this Brody. Tribe Called West. You Can Go Home Again by Brody Holloway. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road, who became friends, not my family, who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You will be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice. She was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my brother cried, we all cried. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust, like that finger snap sound. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right. But I told him that, how does that make you a fake liberal? It just makes you negligent, perhaps, but I don't know. Anyways. But I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. God damn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if... Oh, it stops there. What if? Oh. What if random... what if, whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or on some desolate freeway. Yet I've seen strong family bonds in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for the little siblings and vice versa. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place, I hope, is better than the one she came from, if that shit exists at all. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared, even if we never understood each other. She must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned in my eyes in a long time, it felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want, but I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm. If we're still talking after our memorial bonding, okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside of my comfort zone, send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada, or Mexico, or the road never ends.
Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
Lila Park, me during the day, all good under control, me at 3 a.m. in bed. Lila Park uploaded a new profile picture. I hope nobody's mad up and out of touch. Brain needed a timeout. Yes, it can happen to me too. People are such pussies about mental health. Just talk and take care of each other. Thanks for the flowers. I cried, asshole. Lila is back. Adam Barnes, hold up, I'm swinging by. Waiting for you. Hello, fam? I got you, be ready. Okay. I don't... Okay, sure. Cool.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
Me too.
She changed my diapers, but... it feels kind of awkward to be here.
And also, you don't remember her changing your diapers. So, there's that too.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty dangerous out here. You could die.
Arthur and
Just
Stanley
saying.
probably want their telescope back. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long, long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. We fought about it then. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden and weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the chance or opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a job, and a great husband, settle down, to breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter, maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that, but I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he was so unhappy. He saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your heart. I'm sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars, like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. We'll see if they connect again.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm not reading this, but hey, you guys can look at it, see? Just pause the video.
This one's pretty intense.
And here's the next page.
I think I get it.
Yep, now hopefully you guys read it, because I didn't read it. I really don't like poems that much. Okay, cool. I took the USB key for some reason.
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Dear Mrs. Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensborough Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new poet series. As stated in section 6 of our contract, if the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of $10,000 advance. We have included with this letter a repayment form and schedule as stated in section 23 of her contract. The rights for your manuscript shall be reverted back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. If you have any further questions, please refer them to our legal team. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. Well, that sucks.
Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Hi, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can really be suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poetry treat. Best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August rent. I definitely need it for next month. And up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September 5th instead of 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble and remember to water my babies this time. Looks like she owes that person money. Wait.
Whoa.
How am I using the USB?
I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
That's interesting.
Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together.
Chupacabra, I guess. I can barely reach it.
I should bring the I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross.
How the fuck?
One
How
thing
dare
Claire and
you
Karen
mess up
have
the
in
pancakes
common,
like that?
their love for pancakes.
That, okay. We're just gonna leave it like that? Alright, cool.
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here. That counts. Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit. Ooh, Karen, you are so busted.
Jeez.
Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house. But the town was kinda dead. But I really miss Chris. And Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
Wow. That was a super thoughtful response. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Is that a souvenir? Yeah, boy.
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
Okay, there's nothing to do here. Oh,
I hope the UFOs are listening.
you hope
This
they're
part
listening.
of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here. Yeah. Daniel still misses Chris. Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he could visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we could
Why is
make
that timed?
sandcastles.
I didn't even read the third response.
You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation. We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
Okay, that's where I need to go. But let me look over here.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party. Love watching movies under the stars. Like a drive-in, with no cars. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. Back in the day. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel.
I'm just looking
Joanne
around,
can
guys.
throw a total
I'm so
rager out
curious.
here, but without asshole neighbors. There's power cuts all the time here, but no one's really bothered by it. Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from. I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here. What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah, I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I
Doodles.
don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit, too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Always an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trip,
I sure hope I
I'd
didn't.
love to see
I could
if
still
you
give the
can
telescope back.
connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Man, I thought my art was weird. Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth.
Ready, Sean?
Or a ball. Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup.
Which one is the base? Oh.
Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Now,
No.
let's throw on that spider.
Sweet.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Check it out.
This is very obvious. I'm sure everyone chose to do it this way. Oh, I could twist it around.
Hey, can you turn that Earth ball around a little bit?
There he goes.
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
You got it.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Oh, it's supposed to look like that?
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanna's so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
Oh, can I draw here?
This place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks. But they're just sick of the bullshit. Now I sound like a local. I guess I'm always gonna be a visitor.
Okay, we've done reminiscing.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town. You okay, Joanne?
As fine as frogs here, sweetie. I like to take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it. It helps me connect with it.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Oh, thank you, Sean. Around, hun.
That's cool Joanne trusted me to help build her sculpture.
What's this? Riveting gameplay, you say? Yes, I know.
Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once.
I don't even know what that said. If it's
I
grade
could get
something,
used to that
something.
scenery. Guess people came here with these and never left.
That is so weird. See a car graveyard.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
The swap box. Okay. I think I know what that means.
Too bad there's nobody my age here. But this is where people come to get old.
Okay.
Now that's some real patriots.
Nice. Oh, they must be a gay couple. Or they don't have to be a gay couple, but, you know,
Oh,
LGBT
not again.
something couple. Oh,
It's
the
kind of cute,
bears.
though. Huh. You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy. Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither.
You can do that at any time. Okay. Alright, I'm going around in a circle. Okay, so this is the last thing we need to do. Talk to fucking Arthur. And Stanley?
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Yeah.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting
I'll
often?
just do that one.
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to
Sorry,
this
I'm
one.
itching everywhere. It's an itchy wig.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own
Arcadia
way.
Bay?
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they wanna be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Oh. What? Little kids are usually like, ew, kissy, kissy all the time. I don't even know what I'm doing next. Well, I think I know where he is. He's probably not back here.
To LDS Flow Loco. Coffee, I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the two items that will reveal
Lord.
where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Many wings that
Getting
cannot
warm.
fly.
Warm? Not
If you go too
Okay.
far,
far.
you lose your walkie-talkie signal.
Getting closer.
Oh.
Know me too well.
You're warming up.
Okay, I'm not even sure. Okay.
I read Karen's last column in the Desert Life.
The one with the girl asking herself if her baby's father was actually the father because he'd been cheating so much?
Nah, not this one. The one about the guy who completely obsessed over this
Now you're
medieval
totally
fantasy
frozen.
show character.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Okay,
My
this way.
ex was a fan of this show, too.
You're in the middle zone.
Anyway, she's so good with words. Karen. I don't know how she turns those phrases. I would sound so judgmental and
Getting
sarcastic,
closer.
but she just never goes there. And still makes it fun to read.
Hey, she might write advice columns for a living. She's still a poet.
Okay, I'm just, like, I got the warm thing, and they're talking in the background.
You're on fire. Get back.
This part of town is dead this time of year.
You're a snowman.
I should stay around here.
You were so close. Go back. Now you're totally frozen. Hey, you're leaving the hot zone. You're in the middle zone.
Why is there
Oh,
so
man,
much middle
you're
zone?
right there. Just look around. Dude, you're a snowman. Dude, you're on fire. Get back. You're way out there, dude. Nope. As cold as ever. Getting closer. You were so close. Go back. You're in the middle zone.
This?
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I don't even know what many wings it doesn't fly. Oh. Okay,
Nope.
it's a windmill.
As cold as ever.
Eats the sun.
Warm.
Probably something that like a
You're warming up.
solar panel.
Getting closer. Getting warm. You're in the middle
Probably this.
zone. Getting closer.
Is this it?
Warm.
Okay, these are solar panels,
Just grab it. You're
which I
here.
never
It's close, Sean.
Those where all the cars are
Found
at.
it.
Okay.
Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just
Is
gotta dig your
okay?
way
Is this
to the
because he has?
treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks.
This because
Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
this because
Hey,
the eye patch.
You're leaving the hot zone. Hey, you're leaving the hot zone. You're warm. It's close, Sean. It's buns. Now you're totally frozen. Way cold. You're lost, Sean. Not
I can't remember the fucking map at all.
You're warm.
Oh, okay. The treasure. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's pick it up. Damn. Okay. I thought I hit the X button. Alright, there you go.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here. Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Store! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time!
Oh my god.
Come on, dance!
Oh no. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh! Daniel,
You asked for
no!
it.
No, that's Sean. I'm sorry, that was Sean. Oh god. Oh no, that was so bad. It was a close-up, so we couldn't really see.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I think I
We,
spotted Mom's truck.
whatever. We got a souvenir.
Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Wait, is she coming? Oh, okay.
Hey, good morning.
Why does she
Howdy,
honk
Sean.
like that?
Hey, what's up? How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying
You guys
death
is
on a
just
daily
gone for a little
basis.
while, right?
And hide rating.
Oh, right. You can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars.
Too
So
cold.
quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep, Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
I'm over it, but
Does that kind of
I'll
scare you?
I'll ask
Me?
if he's scared.
Goddamn right it does. Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, Raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or,
Oh.
in her case, a step douche. Before her mom died, we never got along.
Oh,
She was angry.
that's why he looks familiar.
I was stupid. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal
Oh
with
my
her.
gosh.
Wish I did.
Oh my god, he
But
looked familiar, and he is the guy
we eventually
from the first game.
made our peace. Anyway, we can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak.
Lives in the desert.
Catch you later, Sean.
He's never met someone with a superpower.
Okay, time
Actually, he has.
I'm gonna melt.
But he
That was
doesn't know it.
awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
Hopefully there was an ice cream in there.
She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Oh, hold on.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
Or might have ended their conversation too soon. Oh well.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
One pound of coffee beans, trail mix, mousetrap, watermelon, chocolate crisp, baking soda, foot powder, shea butter, turmeric, ibuprofen, condoms, USB cord, dry cat food, sunscreen, measuring tape, AC filters, roasted nuts. Roasted nuts sounds good. Baking soda, interesting. You can use baking soda for a wide variety of things. I don't know if you want to use it with cereal though.
Hope my crops will make it. I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
This place is like another world. Don't even
It's
know how
another
to
world.
describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here.
I'm gonna say it's peaceful here.
Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So, how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Doesn't
I
look
just
like
thought
it.
we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf. We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Sure hope nothing terrible happens. Oh, okay.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
It's so big and pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you...
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanna's like Sean. They make art so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
Are we in the same area? I mean, that we came from camping earlier? Already can't see shit right now. Why did we take the lights off? I really can't see anything. Good lord. Okay, alright. It's way too dark.
love
I
to come
cannot
here to
see.
Get away from... away.
Away from away.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
You helped us a lot.
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know. This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much, and I'm proud of who you are, and where you're going.
Karen, be honest. Do you think we'll make it to Mexico?
You made it this far. Going through hell. I hope so, Sean. You both deserve it. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures.
Great.
This couldn't last forever.
So... this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh! I love those things!
I can't even see what those things are. Is it food?
Whoa, awesome!
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
I've seen these before. I guess he decided to do that. Alright, cool. No, that's sad that the marriage that David had with, forgot what the girl's name, the girl with the blue hair, the marriage didn't work out. Clearly they got divorced and everything. And then, but I didn't play the game. I just watched other people play the first Life is Strange. So I'm not sure what choices I made, but I'm pretty sure I chose to not sacrifice the city. The feds coming.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe a 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time. I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do.
Wow, she's...
And
I guess
feel
I
the
should
same
read
today.
She's really trying to...
I tried
make
to
up.
live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. That's fair.
Yes, it is. You took care of Daniel all the way from Seattle to
You know
Arizona.
what? I agree with that.
Nobody could ask for a better brother. Or son. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Oh,
Okay.
David. Okay. Hold on, guys. I need a recharge. All right, everyone. Let us continue. Okay, hold on. Whoa. What was it? I have $1,400 in my wallet. Hell yeah. It's been a while since. I don't think I've ever... I think maybe that was the money that we made from the weed farm, perhaps? I don't know.
Water management is kind of a big thing around here.
As I drink this cup of water. Oh, being amateur, I didn't even bring the freaking mic back to my... Alright, I don't know if anyone even heard what I was saying before. Oh, that's right. Check on David. I don't even know where he is. This might
Should
be
go
his
see
place
what
right
David
here.
wants now.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
He's so much more chill now. Like, I'm glad he's found some peace.
He said David could fix anything. He hopes.
Oh, I'm looking the fuck around.
Yep. David is ready for that apocalypse. Or whatever.
It's one of those people, huh?
Cool portraits. Didn't think David had a taste for the arts.
Well, looking at how the apocalypse almost happened in the first game, at least for that town.
They look cool. I wonder which one is his daughter.
Whoa, when was this picture taken? This must be like the game after, perhaps? Because I don't remember having these tattoos, but we all know who the girl on the right is, and I'm pretty sure we know who the girl on the left is, but she has different hair now. Maybe that's what they look like now, and they send them a postcard or something. And it's an amicable breakup, I suppose. I think, guys, there was a
This place
game
has
that
too
occurred
many
after,
adults.
or was it before Life is Strange? I
But
don't
I'm
know,
gonna
but
miss it.
I haven't played all the games.
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist. Yeah. Me and won't be sharing any playlist. That must have been the best meal ever. To frame it on the wall.
Alright, there's a police scanner over there.
Must be his wife. Time's taking a serious toll on him since this. Poor guy.
He doesn't look that bad. He looks way better. Now he has a beard. And he's not shaving it.
As if money could make up for everything he's lost.
Dear Mr. Madsen, encloses your most recent deposit statement from the City of Arcadia Bay as per your negotiated settlement for damages. Please ensure the amount is accurate and that your bank has processed the latest deposit. If you have any questions, please contact us Monday through Friday. What do you mean? What damages happened? Did his house get blown away? Not sure.
As if money could make up for everything he's lost. Wonder where David got this police scanner.
Well, he used to.
Okay,
I think he's always had it.
how does this thing work? Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Okay.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It would be weird to
Okay, I
be back
guess
on the
so.
road with Daniel.
3.
After all this time in a community.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All I'm saying, folks. But back to our caller.
Nope. Definitely not.
Go on, sir.
All I was saying is, now you have these eco-terrorists trying to shut down our way of life, just to punish us. You can't even look at a tree anymore without getting some fine or new regulation. If the Earth is getting so damn hot, I mean, why is there snow?
Ugh. I applaud you, sir, for not buying into the climate propaganda. You all know I have spent my whole life fighting this fascism. Just like your
Oh,
host,
good
planet
lord.
is a
Let's
gift.
change the channel. Hardcore. Get from here we go. Don't let it get into the religion realm, because some religious people, I'm not gonna say all of them, but I even know a certain religious person that's like, oh yeah, global warming, that's the sign of the apocalypse coming. Are you serious? And these are the kind of people that
Please.
are like, oh no, we don't need
Please
to
don't
do
let
anything.
the cops come looking for us out here.
This is totally fine the way it is. I'm totally fine with the world being destroyed. These delusional people have interpreted the Bible in such a way to totally excuse all the damage that humans have done to the planet. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing then.
Another hit from the backwoods on Dusty Rocks FM.
Don't think so. Keep scanning.
Rock and roll. Uh, 136, listening. We've got reports of a
Wait,
10
is
down
this
by,
it?
Sam's? Shit. Again? 10-4.
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Copy that.
Thanks, David. You big rebel.
He was not a rebel in his day, but okay. He was trying to do everything, according to the law, and ended up becoming a rebel at the end of the day, I guess.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure.
You should write it
Think so.
down.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat.
Gonna reminisce.
Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. When our town was destroyed by that hurricane, my stepdaughter and her friend were among the only survivors. We lost everyone else.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
I used to hate
I thought-
them for running away.
I thought we saved.
They hit the road straight away. Never to look back. While I was trying to rebuild.
Did you stay in touch? Do you get along now?
Yeah. Took me a while to acknowledge the past was the past and move on. Like they did. Once I realized that, I reached out to them. And we made peace with each other. I stayed here for a while. It felt good to connect with my daughter at last. You guys remind me of them, in a way. And I don't want to fuck things up this time. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. But you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years?
Yeah.
If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
I don't know. I might turn myself in after I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this.
Okay, so apparently in
Hey,
whatever playthrough I
sweetie.
told them that
What's up?
I didn't save Arcadia Bay. I saved fucking the blue hair girl. I did not want to do that.
Told you New Yorkers were assholes.
Oh well.
David always wants to help,
Yeah, I know.
but he's tough to figure out.
How about that other gallery she told me about?
He's so complicated.
Okay, old gal. Let's check you out one last time. You'll be fine in Mexico. Don't worry.
Hey,
Oh, it's a
Need any
move
help?
away.
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
that's cool. I think Dad was kind of bummed I never got into cars.
That's all right. You just have to find your own passion.
I have had plenty. Just not engines and stuff. More like art and sports.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way.
He definitely wasn't
Whatever that was.
old-fashioned.
Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard, but he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
That one. The
I just
triangle.
want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast.
He's still a little kid.
He wants to be equals, and you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
walk around here again.
I don't know.
Come on. First thing that comes to your mind.
Shit. I didn't know it was going to turn into that.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know. It looks cool. Why do we keep...
Looks
It's
very
fine.
cool. I can totally tell what you're doing.
Good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys
He
leaving
loves it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
just wanted to say goodbye.
Ah, that's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing. This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
Maybe she has cancer or something. Maybe I read that somewhere and totally forgot.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
I know, sweetie. I'll miss you too. I had so much fun and inspiration building all these things with you.
Me too. It's the first time I use my power to actually build something. I usually just use it because I have to.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another chance to work together once you're settled.
Yeah, I hope so.
When we're in Mexico, we won't have to deal with this shit anymore.
Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, let's look around. I don't know what the hell I'm looking for.
It's just empty houses and rocks over there. Dead. Maybe we can find our own away in Mexico.
Population question mark.
Hi, Sean.
Hey guys.
Swing by our place before you leave, will ya?
I mean, sure. Hi, guys.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries. Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
We will. Thanks to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
We'll try.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
Oh, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. Joanne is the name of...
Damn. Can't wrap my head around those two leaving. That's just unfair. Daniel just got his mom back.
It was always
I
clear.
mean, I'm still
Looks
right
like
here,
we thought
though,
everything.
guys.
They have their own way to go.
Time to hit the highway.
Anyways, Joanne is the name of an arts and crafts store that's nearby in the
Will
city.
you be playing ukulele again today?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's cool.
Is there anything else? We got Joanne, we got David. Talk to them, right? That's all the people that was here. And by the way, this section is dragged out a lot. Jeez.
Daniel, do you copy?
Very slow pace
Time to wrap it up.
episode. I'm sure shit's about to hit the fan, though.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Well, Sean, this is it.
We're not gonna make it, are we? I'll fucking hug her. Let's do this.
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
That's right.
Thanks for
I like
letting
her a
us
little
know.
more now. I'm over here like I'm never gonna forgive her. Here I am hugging this girl.
Let's hit the road.
Well, I always had like a pivotal choice, like, will you hug her or will you not hug her? Oh, they're all gonna see us off?
Take care, boys.
Stay safe!
Yeah, we'll try. We're gonna run into trouble immediately.
This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
Good lord. That made them all cry because you came out and said, bye everybody, in your cute little voice. They were like, ugh. This game makes you want to drink some damn water. I should probably keep my hands on the remote, but I'm not.
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay?
Is he crying?
That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So... what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers.
It's,
How long
I
can
mean,
we
it's a
live
new
there?
place. We'll get to know people.
How do you think we can live here? No more running, and I don't...
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends
You
or
can
do anything if
you
I
can
can't
learn
talk?
Spanish, and a lot of people already know English.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay.
We'll be
guess.
outsiders, though, just saying.
Daniel. I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh, Lord. You trust me. I have no idea what it's going to be like in Puerto Lobos. It's just outside of the United States. Are we just going to reach it without any mishap? And that in the end? I wonder why his dad didn't teach him how to speak Spanish as well. What in the world? He's driving the car? That is so cool. I wonder if he can, like, push the car forward using his powers as well. I mean, I'm sure he would get tired after a while, though. Look like he could, like, remember when he can move that huge rock? Like, I'm pretty sure he can push a car forward if you have it in drive. He'll be the magical engine. Oh, we still haven't made it. No, this is not good. They're showing us how we haven't made it yet and how shit's about to go down. Oh, it's the wall. Or the wall that's already up there.
That looks so big.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past 2 hours. The two brothers are still considered armed.
Armed and dangerous.
Proceed with caution.
Have you ever had a gun?
Only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so. Why can't they just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
I guess we gotta go straight in like this.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
why would they build this?
Well,
To keep Mexicans
know,
out.
it's
You
a
know.
border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nah. Not
No.
really.
No, there isn't.
So, why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
That sucks.
Because in Canada, there's more white people. Alright, anyway, let's go. So, like, what's the plan?
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed, or what?
It's probably gonna...
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally trashed.
Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
Yeah, that's true. That's if we make it. I don't think we'll make it. This is too easy. What are we doing? What's the plan? We're out here.
This is the opposite of Seattle. We're at the end of America.
We go this way? Okay.
No wasting time. We need to cross that wall.
Okay. Oh, okay. The wall. Oh, he's just gonna open it with his powers?
Shit. I didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here.
The fact that there's already this sort of border up besides... I mean, even though we don't, quote-unquote, have a wall, but we already have this huge border. The wall is just a fucking joke. We have this shit right here. It's already pretty difficult to get across, and people still get across. So I don't know, you need something that's not the same thing we already have if you're trying to keep Mexicans out. I mean, alright.
Shit.
I already did this.
I didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here.
Ask to destroy. Please destroy this fucking wall. We don't have one for Canada. I bet we just have a fence or something. Or an entryway. I don't know how it is in Canada, but I know people go back and forth there.
Here we are, Daniel.
As well as Mexico.
The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Of course, Canada's not, you know...
Yeah. Take it easy.
Involved in a drug war.
You can do it.
And they have a better healthcare system. They're just better than us in most ways. Not all ways, but most ways. Canada is just better. This was the plan. I did not hear y'all was pointing that shit at the map. None of y'all said, okay, and we're gonna have Daniel use his powers there.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
It's alright. Take your time. Stay.
What, destroy the wall?
I'm with you, Daniel.
Brother and brother, Kamehameha.
Almost there.
Wow. Okay, that's good. We don't need to open up completely. Alright, we're good. We're done. You should tell him to stop now.
You alright, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe.
Is his nose bleeding?
Shh. Breathe.
Jeez. Look how reinforced this wall is.
We fucked that shit up.
So... the end?
Yes!
Okay, actually, we need to actually go through the wall. The police is still looking for us. Run! Carry him, run!
It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. You've
There's
done the
now a
hardest
gaping
part.
hole in the fence.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Or a wall.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh, okay.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
Okay. Alright, we got the happy music on. We did something right.
That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
Depends on where
Can't wait to go
we
shopping.
are.
I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be so...
Oh shit.
Daniel!
Oh my god.
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk
I
to
guess
me!
you don't have to ask questions. Oh my gosh.
No.
Like, I
No
felt
way,
that
not
shit.
now.
Like, the thing didn't
Daniel!
even... The remote didn't even vibrate, but like, a shock went through my system.
Hey! Who are
Oh
you?
my gosh.
Did you shoot my brother?
They're just gonna knock you up. They don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende?
Oh,
Keep an eye
I
on
guess
the
they
wall.
already don't like
These
us.
fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
No, we're just trying to...
So what's the
We're
plan,
just trying to
huh?
get to
I bet there's
Mexico.
a dozen more coming
No.
through. Right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Who are you? You're not border agents.
We're citizens.
Yeah, we're just racist assholes.
We serve our country.
Listen, it's a long
Try not to
story.
make them too upset.
We really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan.
That was not us. We have no idea how it happened.
Don't fuck with us, kid. You're the only ones around.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
She doesn't care, apparently.
Still
Don't
bleeding?
touch him. Get off.
Don't move!
What the fuck?
God dang.
Get it
This is going
off.
too well.
Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals!
Fuck's sake!
They
What
have
I
no
say?
idea if we're illegal or not. They're just assuming.
Okay.
Can we take this off, please? Thank you.
Take a breath.
I guess this officer doesn't know who we are.
You okay now?
Seems way too nice.
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean?
Yep, that's me.
Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
Okay, he does know who we are. He's just following orders. This is stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Alright. I knew we were just gonna get caught by the police. There's no way. I was like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna have like a house simulator where we fix up a house. Like, no, we're gonna get caught. What was I thinking? This fucking Life is Strange. Life wouldn't be strange anymore if the police didn't catch us. It would just be life is good. I mean, we could still have strange things happen in Mexico, but I mean, we gotta keep it in America. Hey, look, it's
Don't
those
look at me.
assholes.
¿Estás bien? Sí. Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es...
Oh, she is
Yes,
pregnant,
Oh, Angela.
and y'all in prison.
Encantado.
Did y'all do anything wrong? Probably not.
Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
This is like the second time that we've been like in an enclosed area. Like, when we were in a hospital.
Then we're out, we're not coming back.
Ugh, this place is fucking gross.
I wonder how long they've been here. And why.
One can only guess.
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo pasó eso?
Hace año y medio. El presidente era otro, pero los problemas de nuestro lado de la frontera eran los mismos.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
Not gonna lie, America's had immigration issues for many, many presidents. If anyone thought Obama was good at this shit, someone lied to you. He didn't do shit about the immigration problem. Now I'm gonna say that they're brave.
Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada. Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo.
I don't know, we might still kick them out.
O hija.
You know, looking at what happened to the dreamers. Let's see. Isn't it the easy way what my father did?
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños. Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
At the time of this game, it is not getting better. So, you know what? We are integrated. Let's say this.
Tuve suerte que mi padre trabajaba duro, que fuimos bien integrados. Lo comprendí
Depending on who
cuando
becomes
murió.
the president
No me
next,
quedé solo.
we'll see if it gets
Lo
better.
siento mucho, hijo.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit.
They're mad because they can't understand.
Enough now. It's America.
Speak
We
English.
speak English.
How did I know she was gonna
We're
say that?
just talking. No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare.
Here we
You
fucking
owe
go,
me a free
Republican
ride,
talking
And
points.
that makes me sick.
You know what? Let's do that
You're
one. Slightly
generalizing.
less mean as the...
Not all immigrants cause trouble.
See, that's what I mean. Lots of them do. Our prisons are full.
We only want work and
Their prisons are full
peace,
because
yes.
you're putting people in there
honest job and the
that don't
ability
need
to
to be.
raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
She even said you people. That's great. I love when people use that shit.
you hunt us like animals.
Oh my god.
I don't think I have a choice.
They didn't give you much
I
to
want
a
the safest
chance to
country for my
respond.
children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the dark, risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite
Here we go.
have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie,
She's already
What'd you
dehumanized
say?
them in her mind.
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
This is
Calm
our
down.
country.
siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tienes
That's what they
razón.
expect. They expect immigrants to
vale.
be...
Whether you
I
people
don't know.
like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too. Loser.
That was a weak comeback, though. Loser. Should have called her a bigot. Because they are. And she's worse than the guy, it seems like.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back.
He thinks you're a cop killer, by the way, so... By the way, I guess we did kill him. Kill the cop, though. Yeah. This is
Okay.
not looking good for us.
Let's move it.
Well, you know who else is dead? Your father. And that dude was killed in cold blood.
All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
No, bitch.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, sure.
Be right back.
Don't do that, though. That makes you want to use the bathroom, and they may not let you use the bathroom.
Fuck.
Break.
What did they do with Daniel?
How would...
I hope
can't
he's
think of it.
alright. No point in getting these off. There are cops everywhere. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show.
Like, the idea that immigrants are all rapists and killers, that is a fucking lie, okay? The crime level compared to what Americans
So
do
tired of
is
all this
so
shit.
much less, okay? These are the people that are trying to
When
come
will we get a
over
break?
to try to become citizens. So, of course, they're not going to all be out there trying to kill everybody. That's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You're just dehumanizing people and just coming up with shit. Like, you might find one or two people, right? You might find a few people that are bad apples, but that does not represent the whole. In fact, most Americans are really bad. There are far more rapists and killers and all of this among Americans than there is among immigrants. The crime level is very low, percentage-wise. Just look at, I don't have like the data to like show up here, but that's just the fucking truth there. Like it doesn't even make sense for them to be more violent. If the entire idea of coming to America is to create a better life for yourself.
Shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel since yesterday.
I wasn't even listening to them. I'm kind of fucking upset
go.
with this bullshit right now.
Looks like you need it.
This is the reality for a lot of people, though.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously? No, shit.
Hope Daniel doesn't freak out in here.
Do you want me to drink this? Because I'm not drinking this coffee. I'm not thirsty right now.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle, assaulting a gas station clerk.
He was an ass.
Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
I don't want to say whatever.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores.
Oh.
She's on her way now.
Flores.
She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey. It's not up to me, kid. Listen. I feel sorry for you.
You do?
I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
I had to. Wasn't my fault.
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son. But running away from trouble is never a good solution. You know, I read
That
the
is a
report.
false statement.
You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
That's the
Well,
truth.
it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
Or supervillains? I don't know. I'll say that.
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains. We can't help but destroy shit.
Yeah, right. I bet the judge will love this. Maybe he'll give you special treatment. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Oh, shit.
Sean!
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on.
A headache? Oh, damn.
Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Take his keys?
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Jeez.
Hey! This is
Come on,
bullshit!
we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Can we not help them?
Sean, who are these people?
Well,
I can't go anywhere. Okay.
he came all the way from Mexico. And got thrown in jail for it. As for the others, they're the ones who tried to shoot you.
What? They got locked up? Good.
Oh, go to hell.
Why can't we free these people? Okay.
Hold on. We're gonna get you out. Daniel?
I mean, this is probably not a good idea, though.
That's it. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
I don't know how that's gonna actually help them, though.
Espérenme aquí until I check this out. Of course. Holy mother. How'd you do that? How?
Wait, what the fuck are you?
We're not gonna worry about them.
You think...
He's out for the count.
If the couple wants to help them out, they can. I'm sure there's keys everywhere.
Don't shoot! Hands up! Do not move!
Wait!
Sean?
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop them.
Multiple officers down! Shoot them!
The chair.
Now!
They're dangerous! What's going on? We will shoot if we need to. Understand?
The muck, dude.
What the fuck? Don't do anything! Okay, what the fuck? Do not move! This is our last warning!
Put your guns
Shit.
down, please.
Sean!
Oh man, I was trying to get to that hurt option.
Hey, you alright?
I'm used to it. I'm okay.
I didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You saved us. You had no choice. Now, let's bail.
Sean,
Sure hope they're not
I
dead.
think our things are in there.
Okay, open that shit.
Hey! Hey! What did you do? You fucking murderer!
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick. Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
Okay, okay. We can't even pick that shit up. Oh, okay, we
We
run.
would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. I hate.
I can't even hear a monologue. That's great.
Take it out, Daniel.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go, go.
I sure
roll,
hope
Daniel.
they don't die. I made it like I don't know what's gonna happen to them actually. They might actually be blamed for this shit.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
Hey, we got our car back. Are we still going to Mexico? Port of entry is 3,500 feet. You don't have any IDs.
No, nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Emergency! This is an all-points bulletin for every unit in the area.
Shit.
Multiple
Like,
prisoners
I don't know how we're gonna get through the border.
have escaped from the police station.
They're all gonna
They
be
are
looking
considered
for us.
armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
$1 million question.
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
Do y'all do stuff on
Right.
July 4th?
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, I guess we did that when we were
He was
younger.
so corny. He said he was proud to live in his country.
you know, not every country is perfect. No country is perfect, actually. We're still trying to fix it, guys. You know, it's work in progress. It's pretty shitty right now. There's some shitty parts in here that just isn't touched on as much, and things seem far away. Like certain places in America, the problems like this seem so far away. I mean, duh. What you thought?
What are we gonna do?
Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse!
I don't know why we went straight there.
Slow! With your head above your head!
It's too late, man.
Do exactly what I say!
Like, this should not have been a plan. We should have, like, broken in some other gate instead of going straight through the point where I'm pretty sure they all knew we were going.
In Seattle. The day Dad was shot. I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together, but you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay?
Whatever that means.
Waste your power. Be smart, like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens,
Too late to surrender!
always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
Oh my god, please shut the fuck up, Agent Flores. Useless.
trust me!
We cannot trust you. But I guess we'll get out of the fucking car.
Come on! There's no way out! This is our last
So,
warning! Listen up!
how does the story of the Wolf brothers end?
Step out of the car! Now!
Holy shit. Guys, I'm feeling upset. We probably shouldn't do this, but here we go. We're just gonna fucking kill everybody. Let's have fun with this.
They make it to the other side.
What? You sure?
This is probably the wrong choice, guys.
Okay?
You guys, violence is bad,
Get us through.
and et cetera, et cetera. We're probably all gonna die. This is not good.
I don't wanna! I'm not hurting anyone else! Sean!
Open fire! It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
I'm sorry, Sean. But I have to go.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't turn back for me. I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
Well, I guess he decided to surrender. If I didn't know he was gonna do that shit, I guess I would have surrendered. I don't know how he could have gotten out of the car, like going at that speed without getting hurt. That seems a little unrealistic, but okay. Kids don't do this at home. If the car is going like 45 miles per hour trying to get past, when you jump out of the car, you're just gonna get hurt. Look at his glass everywhere. There's no way. But okay. He has superpowers. With super strength? I'm hoping most people chose the surrender option. And I'm just letting you know what the other option looks like, because I'm sure no one chose that one. Wow, that's cool. He's growing up. He's older there. "2023. This is in the future. What? I mean, is it possible for Sean to even have a good ending? Like, because what would have happened if they'd gotten him? Because they couldn't prosecute Daniel because he's so young. But for us, oh no. I'm so curious what the other option would have been now. But let's let this ride out. Oh. Freaking remote falling down. Oh snap, he's an adult. Oh, he has an ankle thing. Damn, why does he still have it? Shit. Oh. Got in contact with... Oh yeah, because I saw the picture of him and mom again. Daniel Diaz, Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds. Okay, so Cass is not with Sean. Damn, what the hell happened to Sean? Did he die? I doom him to his death. Oof. Okay, we have no idea what happened to Sean at this point. Oh, I'm so curious as to what people chose. There wasn't much stuff. Okay. Hard for me to get my fucking words out, as usual. Can't explain myself that well. Alright. So, not that much happened in this fucking episode. All we did, we were at the place, at the, deserty place. We hung out there. We tried to get to Mexico. And we met some people before we got there, okay? We met a gay couple. There's a, my timeline is kind of weird. We met David. We met the gay couple. We met Joanne, the artist. We tried to get to Mexico. Shit went down. And I decided to... I just thought Sean would be with... Daniel would be with Sean. Like... But at the end, I should have known that... I mean, first of all, I did know that you're supposed to surrender. Okay, you're supposed to bow down to state, the government enforcing their laws. That's generally what the right answer is. But I was like, fuck it, this is a video game. User powers for good. I'm like, neither one of those were good, but probably surrendering would have been the better option because, I mean, looking from their perspective, they have no idea what's happening. They don't know anything about his powers. They're just trying to enforce, order, rule and order and all this. But there's so much rot within the country itself that's coalesced to create the situation that we're in, that the two boys are in, that, there really wasn't a right answer there. And you couldn't have solved this in this one game. This game is not here to solve the world's problems or the country's problems. We need to keep it focused on what's best for these little boys. So surrendering probably would have been the best answer. I don't know what would have happened. I'm sure, maybe I do. I'm sure Sean would have just been in jail. Like, there is no way. Like, anyone, like, if a cop has died, I don't know of a situation where when the cop dies, the person who caused the cop's death doesn't get the book thrown at them. Like, I don't know of a situation where anyone gets away with that. Like, if you've killed a cop, even if it's by accident, it's gonna be hard to get out of that. You'd have to get a good lawyer, and they don't have good lawyer money. Like, they probably wouldn't have had good representation in court. They probably would have just pled guilty, and he probably just would have been either in jail for life or for a long time, like maybe for 30 to 40 years, who knows. his life would have practically been over. He would have gotten out of jail, if at all, as an old man, never to see the light of day. But he would have at least have contact with his brother, because it seems like here, since he's in Mexico, he seems to have no contact with his brother. I don't even know if he's alive or not. I mean, we saw him alive driving through, but I don't know what happened. Maybe there's an after scene. Damn. And, you know, even with the first Life is Strange, even though they gave you two choices, save, whatever the fuck her name was, the blue hair girl, save the blue hair girl, save the city, Arcadia Bay. And one of them had you knew what the game wanted you to do. The game wanted you to save the city. But, oh yeah, the game wanted you to save the city. And if you didn't save the city and you saved the girl instead, your best friend, you would have had a very short ending, and they spent more time and effort into the other ending that the game wanted you to choose. So following that recipe, probably the Surrender one would have had, you know, more to see. But you know what? One can always go on YouTube. There's people out there who have already played this game and has all the endings. And maybe David would have said different things depending on what you did in the first game. That's probably why Life is Strange 2 barely has anything to do with the first game. Besides the fact that there's a kid with powers, you don't even meet up with a character or the consequences of the first game until you get to the 5th episode. But so only reason why they wanted you to either tell them what your choices were or use data from the first game was solely because David might have been there or might not have been there, who knows. Clearly it seems like Arcadia Bay did get hit by the storm. You know what? Okay. Yeah, but okay, no. So I thought I had saved the city, but clearly I saved my best friend, because the blue hair girl, because she's still alive in the pictures. So clearly I didn't, and their homes got destroyed, and so that's why David's there. So I wonder what would have happened if you had saved the city. Would he still be married? Would they still gotten divorced anyways for different reasons? And I mean, my guess is that he would still be out there. Or not, because we don't really need, let me see. Yeah, there was a scene where we were using the police scanner. So yeah, I think whether you save the city or not, he would be out there. But I'm over here rambling. I guess it's a decent ending perhaps, but I don't think this game should have been stretched for 5 episodes. 5 fucking episodes. Barely anything happened, and the last episode was very forgettable. Like, you could have just not had that happen. I mean, I guess you had to have things. I mean, this is kind of like me when writing a story. You're like, okay, I know what the ending is going to be. The ending is going to be whether they get to Mexico or not. But I want to have another step in there because I feel like the story is too short if I don't have another thing happen. So I'm going to throw in this weird religious cult shit. Who cares? It does, you know, connect us a little bit back to the characters we met on the weed farm. But the weed farm one, that one was probably the best one. The first episode and the weed farm one were by far the best episodes and you weren't falling asleep while playing it. Like, you were meeting characters, you were doing things, activities. The story was riveting. The story stopped being riveting, like when we were just sitting and staring at the stars and walking around and giving our thoughts on items. Hey people, how's your life? How's life being at the sand place? Now let's go. Like, what? We spent 3 hours doing this? I guess you can't do too much though. Who am I? Like, what? I don't have any ideas for this. This is not my baby. I would have definitely cut out an episode. And there's 2 episodes I have in mind, but they could have cut. I already told you. But depending on whether there's an ending scene or not, I'll tell you if if I... You know what? I like the game. I do like the game. But I don't like the game. What do I give this? A fucking... I'll give this a fucking 3 out of 5. Because 4 would be too much. 4 would be like, oh, it almost got it. 3 is like, it's middling. I do like story games and all this shit. And maybe the fact that I'm fucking tired right now is affecting my enjoyment as well. But this game didn't motivate, didn't energize me at all. I was so bored. I was yawning. I was like, good lord. Alright, we met your mom. That's nice. A pivotal moment in the game was whether you hugged her or not. That's weird. Well, I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of these credits, and I'll catch you later. Not catch you later, but like, I'll meet you back at the choices and see, you know, if I did something really stupid and everybody was yelling at the screen, or, you know, I did something different. Who knows? Well, I just want to know what everyone else did. And I can't wait to watch everyone else's playthroughs to see at least their opinion on the game. we're fucking back. I just want to add with my ending thoughts on the matter is that I do like that the game touched on subjects that most games don't really touch on. Or I haven't played a lot of games, so I don't know if I could say most games don't touch on it, but I don't know too many games that touch on the immigration problems in the United States. Like, this is not an issue that games can even touch on, and for that, you know, I want to give this game props. The execution was a little sloppy though, and they didn't go into full detail. Like, they could have went in. This could have been like a whole thing. Like, this is season 1. Now it's time for season 2. Like, but that would have been very difficult to do. Life is Strange is not like a big company or anything like that. So, and with a choice like that at the end, you know, it would, like, depending on your choice, it would have been a totally branching story. So you would have had to keep up with 2 completely different stories. So, you know, it's good that it ended there, you know, for them. That's as much as they can handle. So, all right, so let's check out our choices here. You decided to force the roadblock, and Daniel refused. You decided to surrender to the police, and Daniel accepted. You decided to surrender to the police, and Daniel accepted. You decided to surrender to the police, and Daniel refused. So Daniel would have accepted it in my playthrough. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. Wow. Okay, that's right. I don't have any friends. I don't know why I keep thinking I do. It is good to put your family first, I guess, but not all the time, because not everybody's family is that great. And it's good to follow the rules of society because they're there for a reason. However, not all the rules, you know, are perfect. That's why here in America we have things called amendments, and we have, you know, democracy and shit like that, because the rules are not perfect and it continually evolves. But it's generally good to follow the rules. It's for your health, you know, if you're not trying to die, unless you can somehow protect yourself, you know, martial arts or some shit, or you could fire a gun well. And I don't know, there are some situations where it's difficult to follow the rules, and if you do follow the rules, it's pretty shitty for you. Alright, so you decided to force the roadblock, and then you refused. Okay, so basically, because I taught him to follow the rules, I should have surrendered to him. And if I let him be more carefree and more, you know, putting family first, he would have accepted, and we both would have left. Jeez. Equal amount of people had him accept and refuse. I wonder what was the deciding factor there. But let's continue here. You did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenir. Everybody did that. You overall got closer to Karen. Everybody did that. You didn't leave a note to Karen. You wrote a caring note to Karen. I didn't leave a note to Karen. Wow. Probably because I was tired of looking around. I probably could have went back to the house and wrote something before I left. You said farewell to Arthur and Stanley. Everybody did that. You said farewell to Joan. Everybody did that. You hugged Karen before leaving. Everybody did that. You intervened to calm Diego in the cells. Everybody did that. You freed, when I say everybody, I'm saying majority of people. You freed the Mexican people. You didn't ask Daniel to free the vigilantes. Most people didn't even ask, like me. You didn't hurt the vigilantes. Yeah, I didn't hurt them, but I didn't like them. There's 16% people out there that went and took their revenge on them. Probably I wonder if I had done that, if he would have been putting family first more. I don't know, because it's either or. Like, he either want to follow society rules or put family first. So Okay, even though there's choices in between that, but okay. You asked Daniel, okay, you didn't ask Daniel to kill officers to escape. Okay. Daniel wasn't told off about the Scorpio. Okay, most people told him off about the Scorpio and stopped messing with it. So I did the almost the least one. Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture with your help. Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture like he wanted. Set up Joan's sculpture without your help. Okay, if Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell, Daniel was concerned about Officer Campbell. Daniel wasn't asked to free the vigilantes. No, he wasn't. Daniel didn't have to lash out at the vigilantes. Daniel was forced... Oh, okay, so if you had tried to do it, he would have different responses. Daniel was forced to intervene because the officers got too close. Yeah. Because I'm slow. That's why. I was trying to hit the option, but I didn't... Everything was moving too fast. Daniel wasn't asked to kill the officers. Most people didn't kill the officers. Is there any scenes with Sean? Like, what happened to him? Okay. Alright guys, that is it. I vaguely thought about playing the game over, but that would take so much time out of my life that I don't have, and this is not my full-time job. But if it was, I probably would, just to see what the other option would have been. But hey, there's a bunch of people who have played this game on YouTube. You could find it elsewhere. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I've mostly enjoyed this. I am glad that it's over, because this episode dragged a lot, but the ending was action-packed. At least the tension was slowly started to rise, so that's a good thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is the first time I've actually made it to the end of a game and on my channel. So first I don't know what to fucking call it. I don't know, I need a fucking trophy for this. Like a YouTube trophy. You have finished one game. Well, eventually I'll finish all the other games I've started. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts though. Guys, confession, I've never liked Kingdom Hearts. I've hated that game. And I've never played it. And I was like, maybe if I play it, I'll like it. And the controls are janky. It's an old game and it didn't age very well, in my opinion, at least controls wise. You can't move the camera around. It's always stuck in one place. The jumping is so janky. You get confused and lost all the time. You don't have like an objective thing for you. You're just kind of wandering around. And despite the fact that you can get lost, it's also very narrow too. Like there's not a lot of places for you to go, and you could still get lost. It's such a weird game. But I'll get back to that. I'll definitely get back to Xenoblade Saga at some point. These are both PS2 games, so I have to change my setup for that. I've been playing PS3 games, and I can't wait to get back into Trails of Cold Steel. And Death Stranding takes so much out of me, guys. That game is gonna kill me. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough. As always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.